Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So now we have completed the React, the basic concepts, how the React actually everything behind the scenes, how it will work, regarding the virtual DOM fiber reconciliation, everything we have learned it. Now it's time for us to do another project. So let's try to do with a simple project. And in this project, what I will try to do is how we can create the components, how we can split the components. So if you are having a project or anything, whenever you are trying to develop a React project or anything, so how we can plan the components, so how we can divide the components, so which HTML elements we need to make it as a component and all those things. So one by one we will develop a simple project. In this project only we will learn about the use effects, how to implement the side effects, and also we will learn about the API calls and all those things, how we can call these API calls, and everything we learn in this project. So let's try to implement this one. So here I am going to the command prompt. In this command prompt, I am opening this command prompt, and here I am creating a new project, npx create react app booksdb. So I am creating a new project, that is booksdb. So let it create. So it will take some time to create. Let it create. So here the project has been created. Now let's go to the booksdb. So we will create the navbar here, and I am opening this one in our Visual Studio Code. So let it open, and here I will run the server. So that's it. So now I am minimizing this one, or otherwise I will open this one. So let it run, and I will increase the font size for this one so that we can see the font size very easily. So 24 I am trying to make it. Yeah. Now this is our project, and as you are already aware of this one all. So what I will try to do is I am deleting this one all, the entire thing. I don't want this one. And also what I want to do is, so here also I will open the app.css. I want to remove this entire code, app.css code also. So here also I will remove, and here we will be having something like box sizing of border box. It is initializing actually the project. Let it initialize. And here in this HTML I will give font size. Actually the default font size will be 16 pixel only, just I am giving it. Fine. So now what I want to do is, so here app.js and apps.cs is saved, and here we need to create a navbar. So for this one, let's see that whether it is opened or not. So here in this one, so it is taking some time, and here I will create a React fragment. In this React fragment, let's say that we will be having a nav. And this nav is nothing but class name is equal to navbar. Let's keep it as a navbar. And in this navbar, what I want to do, I want to have a logo. Okay, div class name is equal to logo. So I am making it as a simple thing only so that you can understand. So this is a booksdb. So here you can have an image or anything. And another one is, so I will be having an input box. Input type is equal to text, and the last one you will be having is the number of results. So found some results. So we will try to call this API call and all those things. So this is the navbar which I want to design it. So it is taking some time, still it is running, I think. Oh, let's leave it this one, and here I will try to open. So it is taking some time. Let it say. Yeah, here we are able to see the output, right? So here we are able to see it. So let's try to design this one. So here for this navbar, I will be writing something like background color purple. I will give a background color of purple. Let's see how it will the color will come. Okay, navbar means it should be a class, right? So okay, dot navbar, it is purple. And here what I will do, so I will make it as a display flex so that it will come side by side. So fine, and let's give the padding of 10 pixel. Fine, and here I want to move it aside. So I want to make this text box center of the screen. So for this one, justify content space between. So this one is also fine, and color is white. Maybe it will look fine, I think. And oh sorry, color white. Yeah, this one is also fine, and I will make this one as align item center. I think hopefully everything is working fine. Yeah, now this is the thing. now in app.js, let's go here, and you will be having another one, something like div class name is equal to main. New class name is equal to main, and in this main I will write hello Leela. So this is just, we'll try to design this main part also. So here you'll be able to see this one, and for this main thing, let's try to write the CSS for this main also. Main, I will give a width of 90%, and here I will be giving margin of auto, fine. So it should be, yeah, fine. This we will keep it like this. Now what I want to do is, so here we have created a, in our app component, so here we are having a simple navbar, and here this is the content we are having. Something like main means you can think it as a container. Now this navbar, instead of writing it here, it is better we can divide it into a separate component. So if we create this one as a separate component, so here you can refer that component directly. Why? Because this is an individual thing. Instead of writing it here, we can write it. So okay, fine. Let's go here, and in the source I am creating a new folder, that is components. Okay, and in this components, what I will try to do here, I will create a navbar.js file. Okay, and in this navbar.js file, let's go and write export default function navbar, and in this navbar I will return the code, and whatever in the app.js we have copied, and here we can write it here directly. That's it. So here we have divided it into a separate component. Now we can able to use this one directly, right? So that's it. So we are using this navbar. Let's import this navbar. Navbar. What is this happening? I think it is loading. I think, let it load. Yeah, let's import this navbar. Yeah, I will remove this logo also. Fine. So now we have included this navbar. Navbar is not defined in the components. Navbar, it is there, right? So is the spelling mistake wrong or what? Yeah, now, yeah, we are able to get it. Now navbar is there. Now if you go inside this navbar again, so here we are having three different sets of elements. So that is, one is representing a logo, and another one is representing a search box, and the last one is the results. So each one individually is having their own functionality. So we can also further divide it into a as a separate components also. So what can I do here? I can create a new component here, logo.js, and in this logo.js, what I can do is export default function logo, and in this logo I will return the code, and we can copy this navbar, and here, so you will be having lot of code in the logo, so you can have an image and whatever the thing you will be having, but here we are making it as a pretty simple. So but I am trying to tell how in the real component we will be dividing the components. So here I can refer the logo, and here let's import this logo. Fine. Now here we got this logo also. So we got the logo also. Now this one also, this is also something like a search. So we can add this search like this, and here this is also a separate component where we can make it maintain like this. Okay, otherwise we'll keep it like this. Now let's create the search first. So here I am creating a new file again, search.js, and here the search.js have its own functionality. Export default function search, I can have it, and we will return the code here like this. Oh, search is not there, so let's try to here copy this one, and here let's implement this code. So I am copying and pasting it here, and here I can have placeholder is equal to search books or something like this. Now this is our search, and let's import this search here, and I will be adding this search. Okay, let's import this search. Yeah, and finally what we can do is we can also divide this one, and we can use it as a num results. Okay, number of results. So whatever the name you want, you can keep it, and here I am creating a new component, and here I am writing it as numResults.js file, and in this one also export default function num results. I will be using this one as num results, and here I will return the code like this. That's it. And I will be using this num results also. Let's go to the app.js and not now navbar.js, and here let's import this num results. Okay, so that's it. Now if you try to see the app.js, so let's remove this one. So we'll try to divide this one also into components, and we will create a new design in this main thing. So first what I am trying to tell is, so here in this app components, simply we are having a navbar so that we are able to understand it very easily. So in this navbar, if you go to the navbar, and this navbar has a 3 sections, that is nothing but logo, search and num results. Now we are able to see it is an easiest way. So if you're writing HTML and all those things, so it will be somewhat difficult to understand, but here each one has its own functionality. So that is the reason we have divided it into components. And num results, search and logo, we are having it like this. So we'll try to further explore, we'll try to enhance this project more and more, and we'll try to do it. So this is how we will be dividing the components. Now the navbar is completed. Now let's try to work on this main content also. So what I will try to do is, I will commit this entire code in a new branch. So right now our code is running something around, I didn't remember exact video how much it is running. Exactly we have completed the 50 videos in the React. So what I will try to do is, I will create a new branch here, video-51. So this is our 51, right? So I will create, so initial setup books.db. I will commit this entire code. So whoever may be having doubts or anything, so I will provide the GitHub repository link in the description below of this video. Whoever may be having the code, or whoever may be having the doubt, or if you want to refer the code what I am trying to do in the YouTube, so you can go to that GitHub by Repo URL and you can check my code. So that's it guys about this one. So in the next video I will try to do more about this project. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.